The atmosphere was electric. The M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, affectionately known as Chepauk, was a sea of yellow. Fans were roaring, their chants echoing through the stadium. This was Chennai Super Kings territory. For 17 years, Royal Challengers Bengaluru had never tasted victory on this ground. Tonight, the air was thick with anticipation. Could this be the night they finally broke the curse? The Chennai Super Kings, led by the talismanic MS Dhoni, were a formidable force at home. The pitch, known for its spin and slow bounce, was their ally. RCB, captained by the dynamic Virat Kohli, boasted a star-studded lineup. But Chepauk had always been their Achilles heel. This match, however, had a different feel to it. The energy was palpable. Both teams, desperate for a win, were ready to battle it out. The Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers Bengaluru, two of the most popular teams in the IPL, with a rivalry as fierce as any in world cricket. CSK, the men in yellow, were known for their consistency, their calculated approach, and their uncanny ability to win big matches. RCB, the team in red and gold, were the entertainers, the team with explosive batsmen and match-winning bowlers. Their matches were always a spectacle. Dhoni's calm captaincy versus Kohli's passionate leadership. The Chennai crowd's deafening roar versus the RCB fans' unwavering support. The rivalry transcended the boundaries of sport, becoming a cultural phenomenon. And at the heart of it all was Chepauk, the fortress that had witnessed countless battles between these two titans. Chepauk was more than just a stadium, it was a fortress. The Chennai crowd, knowledgeable and passionate, created an atmosphere that could unnerve even the most experienced players. The pitch, slow and low, demanded patience and guile. It was a batsman's nightmare and a spinner's paradise. For visiting teams, winning at Chepauk was a Herculean task. The Chennai Super Kings had made it their fortress, their home ground advantage playing a crucial role in their success. RCB, despite boasting some of the biggest names in world cricket, had found the going tough at Chepauk. The weight of history, the pressure of the occasion, and the sheer brilliance of CSK had always proved to be too much. The coin went up, and RCB won the toss. "We'll bat first," announced Virat Kohli, a steely glint in his eye. The RCB openers walked out to bat, the crowd a cacophony of noise. The Chennai bowlers, led by the wily Deepak Chahar, started well, keeping the scoring rate in check. Runs were hard to come by, the pitch offering assistance to both seamers and spinners. Then came the partnership that changed the game. Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers, two of the greatest batsmen of all time, joined forces at the crease. The crowd watched in awe as the duo unleashed a flurry of boundaries. Kohli, the aggressor, took on the bowlers, his cover drives a sight to behold. De Villiers, the innovator, played shots that defied description, leaving the fielders grasping at thin air. The Chepauk crowd, used to seeing their team dominate, were stunned into silence. Section 5. Dhoni's Masterclass, CSK Fights Back. RCB finished their innings on a high, setting CSK a challenging target. The crowd, finding their voice again, erupted as Dhoni walked out to bat. The chase was on. CSK started cautiously, respecting the RCB bowlers. The pitch, still slow and low, demanded patience and careful shot selection. Dhoni, as he had done so many times before, anchored the innings. He rotated the strike, picking up singles and twos, keeping the scoreboard ticking. He formed crucial partnerships, guiding the youngsters in the team, his experience proving invaluable. The crowd chanted his name, their hopes resting on their captain's shoulders. The tension was unbearable. Could Dhoni, the master finisher, pull off another miracle? Section 6. The Turning Point. A moment of magic. The match hung in the balance, both teams with a chance to win. The tension was palpable, every run cheered, every wicket celebrated with a roar. And then, it happened. A moment of magic that turned the tide in RCB's favour. A young RCB bowler, relatively unknown at the start of the tournament, bowled a delivery that will be etched in IPL history. The batsman, a key player for CSK, danced down the track, looking to hit the ball over the top. The bowler held his nerve, delivering a perfect yorker that crashed into the stumps. The batsman was gone, and with him, CSK's hopes of victory. Section 7. Victory at last, RCB's jubilation. The final few overs were a mere formality. RCB's bowlers, energized by the crucial breakthrough, bowled with discipline and precision, stifling the CSK batsmen. The crowd, once a sea of yellow, watched in stunned silence as RCB inched closer to victory. And then it was over. The final wicket fell, and RCB had done the unthinkable. They had conquered Chepauk. The players erupted in joy, hugging each other, their faces a mixture of disbelief and elation. Virat Kohli, his eyes filled with tears, raised his bat to the heavens, acknowledging the magnitude of their achievement. Section 8. Echoes of the epic encounter. The crowd, though disappointed, applauded RCB's performance. They had witnessed history, a team breaking the shackles of the past. The win sent shockwaves through the IPL. RCB, the team that had always promised so much but had often fallen short, had finally come of age. The victory was a testament to their resilience, their fighting spirit, and their unwavering belief. For CSK, the loss was a wake-up call. Their aura of invincibility at home had been shattered. The defeat, though difficult to digest, would only make them stronger. Section 9. What's next? The road ahead. The IPL, a tournament of unpredictable twists and turns, was far from over. For RCB, the win at Chepauk was a massive confidence booster. They had shown that they had the team, the temperament, and the belief to go all the way. For CSK, the loss was a setback, but they were not out of the tournament yet. The road ahead was long and arduous, but both teams, driven by their desire for glory, were ready for the challenge. The IPL, a tournament that never failed to deliver excitement and drama, was set for a thrilling finish.